can I admit something? Can we start off on a remarkably negative note? I have had a shit time of Netplay in all 3 of the games that I play, and we're about to find out if we're going to continue having a shit day in BlazBlue, depending on this connection. I feel like everything about almost all of the matches that I've tried to play in the last couple of days has been a net negative in some fashion, whether it's the actual matchup itself. Like, I can't count how many people I've played who don't even try to do combos. Like, I understand if you're trying to learn a game and you're dropping shit, that's fine. But the people who just hit buttons and have... This happens the most in Guilty Gear, from what I've seen. That they just do random specials, they just kind of jump around and hit buttons with no real plan whatsoever. And it's just... Or like, you know, just bad connections in general, which I can't tell because I got put on the defensive really early, and it's Jin, and unfortunately, I just did that late. That is a free punish. Nailed it! That's called not hit confirming your shit. I don't know, this should be this. What? I done fucked up, but it's okay. For some reason, he didn't block a massively telegraph move, or TP it. Probably should have TP'd that. Had more than enough meter to rapid cancel it. Oh god, I thought he was going over me. I forgot. Taker's a fat ass. Nobody goes over me. That was really bad on my part. Now he went over me, and I didn't block it that time. I'm 0 for 2 on potential cross-up mix-ups. One of them was a cross-up, one of them wasn't. I expected one of them to be a cross-up. Did not expect the other one to be. I'm having a bad time over here. I'm having a really bad time over here. What the hell was that? I don't even know what that attempt was, to be perfectly honest. Okay, that was exactly what I wanted. I mean, thankfully, it kind of worked out, more or less. That was exactly what I wanted to. I started mashing way too early to try to actually get a 720 right there. There, too. Don't mind me. That was an anti-air 2A, and it didn't come out. And now I just won because he didn't burst. He wanted to give me a free win. At least this connection's fine. That's a good start. But then my Unist experience, oh god, let me tell you. I now have a sub 50% win rate in ranked matches in Unist, which feels bad. But I ran into 5 losses in a row. I ran into 2 different phonons, and I had to think about which button to press to confirm right there. It's fucking with my head that Unist has it switched around. It's circle for confirm and Unist. I'm gonna complain about this in every single video ever from now on, because goddamn, it's making me cry inside. But yeah, they switched the confirm and cancel buttons, and so now I have to think about it whenever I want to hit the button. So anyway, where was I going? Right, 2 phonons in a row, then I hit the same Hilda twice, thinking I can figure this matchup out, I'm good. I didn't. I got perfected in the last round. In the second to last round, they left it with like 80% health. It was a really bad time. And in the last one, I got Batista. And that was not a fun experience. Not even a little bit. Okay, that was not what we wanted. All right. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. It's okay. This dude never blocks low, so I'm just gonna keep going low. Okay, that was supposed to combo. Oh, I done fucked up. Damn it. Help. I want to get a 720 this time. That's the game plan. Ah, he didn't put me in block stun. I got tricked. I got mind game. That didn't... Come on. Okay, mashing that out did not work. Is that ever worth it? I don't think I've ever actually seen a combo from like a max damage perspective used that utilizes that meter. I don't think I've ever actually seen a max damage combo that uses his 25-meter shit in general, now that I think about it. Why did I just try to anti-air with 5C? What the fuck is wrong? Oh, goodness me. Eventually, one. See, I told you! Well, that's not gonna hit, though. Oh, I thought that might confirm. This dude does not DP. Like, why are you playing Jin if you're not going to DP? Honest question. Why did all of that hit? Like, none of those hitboxes were actually near me, so I'm kind of offended. What am I doing with my life? Nailed it! I'm gonna nail it twice. I don't even curve. Well, that's not gonna work, bro. Whee! Didn't work. I can't believe he dashed back into that. I did that so late. Like, I'm actually confused. That should not have worked. But he just air dashed back into it. Oh, my shoulders hurt. So another thing that I feel like I've probably complained about in every single video you've seen in the past week. I'm not going to complain about it this time. I'm just going to mention it. 2 weeks now. I haven't really slept very well. And so it's kind of cut into my workout schedule. And I've been a little bit of a bitch about it. Because I'm concerned, right? Like, working out, it's so easy to just fuck yourself over from a physical perspective if you're doing things and you're not completely focused. If you do something with like just the slightly wrong form, you're done. You're gonna fuck yourself over. So I didn't want to risk that, and so I just kind of I haven't really worked out for like a week, and boy, am I paying for it. I finally did yesterday, and the soreness is real. I'd gotten over it. I'd gotten past it. I wasn't really getting... I mean, I'm still getting sore, obviously. If you're getting a good workout, you should be getting sore. It's just how that shit works. Nice. But, like, I can't even move my shoulders without wanting to cry. Nailed it! Nailed that, too. Yeah, I shouldn't be... I'm just mashing buttons at this point. None of this should actually be hitting me. Can I? No. Okay, that didn't even hit. Don't mind this combo, it's terrible, but it works. I should have killed meterlessly. I'm really... Oh boy, I'm fucking up a lot right now. I can't hop over. Oh, I can. Interesting. I did not think... Okay, I just won't get my... I didn't want magnetism. Magnetism's not... Magnetism's not an important part of Tager's character at all. Fuck. Point proven. I was just showing you what's up. Why don't you ever... How does this dude... I'm legitimately curious how this dude got to orange square without once blocking low. Like, I really want to know. I'm genuinely curious. Stop hitting buttons on Tager. But, like, I can't think of a time this dude actually blocked low. Not once. I'm not even bothering to run command grab mix-up because he just keeps getting hit. And I feel bad. Because, like, I don't even really get to do anything interesting. He's just getting hit by the basic shit. Stick to your avatar, dude. If you were playing 9, you would be having a much better time in life right now. I guarantee you that. I wouldn't be. I'd be very angry. I'm cranky today. Not today. I've been cranky for the last 2 days. I just have not had a good experience online in any of the games. And then topped it all off with that Enkidu versus Phonon / Hilda / Batista, which I would bet money those are going to be on the top of the list of matchups every single Enkidu dreads having to play. I don't know why I'm trying to press buttons through that. Hey, Hey, he blocked low. I'm impressed. I was so impressed I gave him a free punish. I never do hammer. Like, I don't know why I just did that. I never do hammer. But all of a sudden, I was like, fuck it. Nice startup of 2C. Jesus Christ. Like, if you want to do any change in the world, give me a fucking... Give me head invulnerability faster, please. What the fuck? Nailed it. Overdrive's a good mechanic. You just panic do it and you get paid for it. Come on. Come on! And he hits me with that move. Are you fucking real? I fucked that all up. Whatever. I don't know why I'm trying to do a combo. I should have just mashed out the 360B. I mean, it didn't matter. It was all burst safe anyway since he died from that. But still, there was no reason for me not to go for the full 360B. What? Oh my god. I repeat, oh my god. That was a free 360A the way he spaced that, but game didn't want to give it to me. That was a free kill, but I just didn't take it. Alright. I gotta find somebody else to play. It's the problem of this place. Once you get settled down, it can be difficult to find somebody else. I should probably say GG's. If I was being polite, I would do that. There we go. Close enough. See, do you think this? Hey, it's Bill Dog. I know who that is. I can't remember what his actual Twitch name was. I just know who that is. I mean, I'm legitimately going to sit here for the next minute, and we're going to wait. What time is it right now on the timestamp? 13:16. So this probably started at 13:05-ish. And I'm going to see how long it takes me. Like, I'm standing right next to this dude. I would be having sex if I got any closer. And we're going to see how long it takes for this game to determine what our fucking connection is. And it's going to wind up being 0, and I'm just going to get pissed. That's how this shit works. Fuck! Close enough. I'm telling you, man, this is just a bad time for Nate. But yeah, so like I've been trying sporadically. I mean, I think I might just. It's gonna depend on a lot of things, but I might just skip actually playing Leo because every match that I have gotten has been really, really bad. Like, I've been fighting people who don't even try to do combos, who aren't even attempting to like play the game in an effective manner. The best way that I could describe how they're playing is just flailing away and praying. Which, like, that's no fun to watch, and it's not fun to fight against either, especially when you're using Leo, because that character just walks through people that play like that. And, anyway, just my time in Guilty Gear has been really bad lately, and, like, the thing that really pissed me off the most was last night, I finally found what I thought was a good lobby. All 3-bar connections. The first 2 people I played, I had 2-frame delay with, which is about as good. It can go down to 1, but I've had that happen once. In all of the matches, fuck me, whatever, I'm gonna take it. In all of the matches that I have tried, that I've played in Guilty Gear, I've only had one that had 1-frame delay, and I think it kind of popped up to 2 a little bit during it. Oh, you poor guy, pick and bang. Well, I guess not. Getting mad buffed in the next version, so you do you. Where was I going with that? I cannot remember. Anyway, so like I played the first 2 matches, 2-frame delay, which is about as perfect as you're gonna find. In the middle of the in the middle of the second match, the host has declared the room disbanded or whatever. No new matches can be played. Whatever the fuck that message is. And then nobody else made a lobby, so I made a lobby and nobody came in and joined, and so I just had to hold that shit. I finally found good matches, and the lobby gets. Oh no, this hurts my soul. This I'm not gonna block that. Like it's not gonna happen. This is really not fun. For me or him. Yep, that was intentional. As you can tell from the hit confirm right there. Aye. Wow. Nailed that shit. Is that a simple mode combo? Feels like a simple mode combo. He's been hitting buttons every single time, so I may as well. Even though I don't have meter. I gotta pay attention when he blocks. If it's always if he blocks. I don't think he's blocked yet. He was in the air. That was blocking, right? Oh my god, nice hit confirm. After all this time, I still fucking try. After all this time, I still goddamn try to anti-air. When will I learn? Okay, waste your meter. That's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. It was supposed to be Spark Bolt, which would have been fast enough. Obviously, 5D is never fast enough. That sucks. I'm so out of it, right? Like, oh man. I really wish this was a better match than it was. It's the best I can say. Well, that's really the best I can say for it, and I'm really out of it. I don't know about the rest of you, but whenever I'm playing against something that I'm kind of like, yeah, you know, I'm not going to learn anything from this. There's really nothing to be gained. I kind of just turn my head off. And it all just goes to shit. Thank you, Robert. And then as you can see, you wind up losing. What the fuck? Or lag will just eat my fucking hit confirms. That was supposed to be a 5C. What the hell? That was supposed to be a 3C. Help. Why am I going for this and this? Hey, I hit it. How exciting. Can you tell I'm excited? Ah, I probably should have seen that coming. It's okay. It's no damage. Huh? He did something. He's not dead though. Because I didn't have active flow. But he's not blocking, so that's that. Fuck! That's still better, like, bad as that was. God damn it. That was still better than my average Guilty Gear match, which is why you haven't seen anything from Guilty Gear in a hot minute. Okay, we're not joining that as much as I might want to, because it's yellow and it's 2 bars. I am not joining a room with that name. Move on with that. Darn. What a surprise. Can I go on a bit of a rant here while I sit here and cry? This is why I wish people played ranked. This exact thing that I'm talking about right now. That in a good ranked system, which granted, I don't know if this is a good ranked system because nobody participates in it unless they're Japanese. Eventually, based on your, you know, who you win against, who you lose against, and based on kind of your overall win-loss record, you eventually kind of stabilize at a certain rank. And then, obviously, if you want to move up, then you have to improve as a player. And if you don't improve as a player, which unfortunately a lot of people just don't, whether they don't really know what to approach, or they just don't care, they just don't get better. So they wind up plateauing somewhere, and they never improve beyond that. And then, you know, the best players will keep on moving up till they get to the highest ranks, and then you're just constantly fighting other highest ranks. But the point of this all is that in a good, effective ranked system, eventually everybody stabilizes to where they're supposed to be. And so, if I stabilize at, let's say, level 25, right? If I find another level 25 person, chances are it's going to be a pretty even match, a pretty decent match based on overall quality. Now, maybe not. That person could be climbing, could be running a smurf, all kinds of things, but chances are pretty good that you're going to have a good match against that person because you're both the same level and you should kind of more or less be around the same quality level. So that is one of the biggest things that I have been really struggling to find overall, are like good balanced matches. And when I say that, it's the kind of stuff where in my head I basically determine what is a good match if there's like a 40-60 spread. If one player is losing a bit more but not too much to the other player, because then that means the player that's losing is not getting overwhelmed, thus they have a lot of opportunity to improve. And then they can potentially, you know, as they keep playing this person over and over, they keep running sets, they're going to start adapting, they're going to start, you know, nailing down setups, they're going to start, they're just going to get better and better if they know what to look for, if they know what they need to improve on, and eventually it should even out to around 50-50, and if the other person that got the win rate up continues to improve and continues to get better, they may leave the other person behind, and then it gets flipped, and now they're winning 60% of the time, rather than losing 60% of the time, that kind of thing. And it's really hard to find that kind of balance when you're just throwing the dice and hoping that somebody in that lobby that comes up and plays with you just so happens to actually be decent. And that just hasn't been happening for me in either Guilty Gear or this game lately, which is why there hasn't been much net play at all from it. It's why I haven't really been streaming it lately. And then another, oh my god, get me in this ass.
Here comes a new challenger.
Unfortunately, it's a light green or dark green square, so either this person is no. Azrael is not black. I feel the need to point that out. Absolutely isn't. Yo, this connection looks beautiful too. Oh, please be so much better than your win rate suggests. I don't have high hopes based off of that color. Is it bad to judge somebody based on the color they picked? Oh god, am I racist against anime games? What is this guy doing? What? He just backed himself into a corner. What? Bro! What am I doing? He is oh no. That was not a thing. Oh no. I'm so sorry about all of this. Please don't Inferno Divider. Okay, he didn't do that at least. But he did. Okay, I'm bad. My perfect. Hey! You do it, boy! That's what I'm talking about! Okay, you fucked up. Never mind, my 5A didn't come out. My 2A didn't come out. Even though I reacted to that. Blaming it on the connection. Alright, but now I get a free Magnasec wheel because he keeps doing shit. Oh, boy. He almost ran it back. He almost had it. Had me on the ropes. But I pulled a Muhammad Ali. It was the rope-a-dope. Oh, why? Please? Oh, no. Nice combo, Nate. Nice 360, Nate. Hi. How you doing? You should be dead here. Never mind. He did the he didn't do the follow-up. I would have sworn. See? I thought I saw that. And then I guess I didn't. That's problematic. I got so excited. I got so excited because I actually saw a ranked match with a 3-bar connection I didn't even stop to think about what I might be doing to a person. I should have realized it's somebody that's actually playing ranked in NA that has a 3-bar connection with me. Their name was based off an anime character. I should have known. I should have known. And fuck. I need oh no, I think this person. No, that's a different one. But the problem, I mean, like, again, dark green square. No square. Can I get what? How long? You know, it's been 25 minutes. I'm happy with. I'm not happy at all with this, but I'm posting it anyway because I don't have anything else. You're seeing front and center what my life with these games has been recently, and it's why like I've been doing offline stuff because this is just really not compelling video, but it's my life, and I don't really know what to do. Because don't get me wrong, those of you that want to play me, I enjoy playing most of you. Some of you have really, really bad connections with me, and that's just a damn shame. And those I don't enjoy, I don't care if you watch these. I'm sorry, there's a limit to my patience. But the problem is basically like none of you guys actually are anywhere near me. So it's almost like 1 bar is the best I can hope for with all of them. And, you know, I need a level of temperance there, right? Like I can deal with a certain level of delay over a period of time, and I'll be fine. But if that's all that I get ornery. I get angry. I start to hate my life, and I don't want to be here no more. So, Arc System Works, where the fuck is my Unlimited Mars mode at? That better be coming with the patch. You better patch that shit. You know what? Let me declare this right here and now. Right here and now. If they put Unlimited Mars in this game, I will buy Jubei. I will do it. If they patch that shit in, I will buy Jubei. I am declaring that right now. That is a promise. That is a guarantee. That I will not... Is it Renege? Renege? I don't know. That I will not back down on. I promise that. Arc System Works, it's up to you. They're never gonna do it. The amount of money it would take to actually make unlimited versions of all the characters that don't have unlimited versions and all that good stuff is way more than $8 or however much they're gonna wind up charging for that character would entail. So that's an empty promise. It's never gonna happen. But still, like, I need something, right? And there's a limit to how many challenge mode videos I'm willing to do, which granted is basically because the problem with challenge mode is that, like, I think I already recorded, I think like the day it came out I recorded all of Susanoo's. So I can do all of his, I can do all of Tager's, I can eventually get lucky enough to do all of Azrael's. That final one requires 2 instant air dashes, and that's why I haven't finished it yet, because I haven't bothered. I just saw that it required 2 instant air dashes. I was like, you know what? Solid. Don't really need to bother with it. I'll never do that combo in a real match. I'm good. But eventually I would hit it. I could probably do all of Hakumen's if I really tried. Hibiki's probably, I would bet. Oh, I'm only 2 off from him, so I could probably do his eventually. I mean, there's a bunch of characters, not a bunch. There's a few characters that I could probably do all of them for. But, like, who at this point in the game's lifespan gives a shit about challenge mode stuff, right? Like, I just did the Tager thing just as kind of like a, how fast can I actually do this? And are there any routes in here that I have completely forgotten that I might learn something from? Which there were. But ultimately it was just kind of like, it was just, I knew I could finish it mad quick, whereas any of the other ones, barring Azrael, I'm pretty sure I could get through Azrael's in like 10 to 15 minutes, except for the last one. But everybody else would probably take me like a half hour to God knows what to finish all of them, right? And then plus on top of that, I am trying to do this Guilty Gear thing, but good God, I should have just left Leo off the list. That was a bad decision. Leo, I hate playing that character. He's so boring to play. It's just so easy that there's no fun in it. And then Unis, there's just, because it is import only, the audience just isn't big enough to be able to consistently, easily find matches. And you can definitely find matches, but you might have to wait for a while, and I'm really impatient, and I want to play, and that's all I want to do. And then, unfortunately, like I mentioned, I finally do get matches, and it's against what I think are Enkidu's worst matchups, and it just made me cry for an entire day and a half. But yeah, these games have not been kind to me recently, and it's really, really wearing out my patience, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I may just, if I want to get back into this game, I may just have to wait for the patch or something. I don't know. Because right now, nobody joins the 1v1 lobbies that I make, the 1v1 player match rooms. And then I could actually, like, I could just sit here and wait and not have to worry about, like, needing to wander off to another station in the lobby. And I can also guarantee that there's at least a certain threshold met for connections rather than just like, hey, it says 4 bars, who knows what the hell it actually is. I don't know. But something is not going right for me in these games recently. And there's really nothing I can do about that. And that's just Netplay in general. So hey, enjoy that downer of a finisher. Peace!